And so, for more insight, we now welcome Dr. Meir Javedanfar, Iran lecturer at Reichman University. He joins us from Tel Aviv. Thank you so much for your time. So many in this region still processing the magnitude of what's happened over the weekend, the elimination of Hassan Nasrallah and many others underground in Beirut, all while Benjamin Netanyahu was addressing the UN General Assembly. Obviously, a massive blow for Hezbollah and for Iran as well. Talk us through the impact across the region right now.
The Islamic Republic is truly concerned and shocked by the killing of Hassan Nasrallah. I believe that there were people inside the leadership who believed that Israel would not go as far as killing Hassan Nasrallah. And it seems to them that as far as Israel is concerned, there are no red lines. And there are those in Iran who are condemning the decision not to attack Israel directly immediately after the killing of Ismail Haniyeh, which the Iranians accuse Israel of carrying out. Those in Iran in favor of retaliating against the state of Israel say that we are not doing anything in response to the Israeli attacks against us at home and abroad, and this only encourages further Israeli strikes. So I think the Islamic Republic is very concerned. It is surprised by how fast these events are developing. But I have to say, we should expect retaliation. It's a question of time. Some people believe that maybe eventually Ayatollah Khamenei will decide to retaliate directly. Perhaps yes, perhaps no. But I think it's very likely that we will see further attacks from Iran's proxies and also possible attempts to kill Israelis abroad.
Well, we're seeing already the response out of the Houthis in Yemen, and we know now that Israel is responding as we speak. Just in recent hours, targeted strikes underway in Yemen at various terror sites. I want to take a deeper look at the Iranian Supreme Leader. He has said Hassan Nasrallah's death will be avenged and his path in fighting Israel would be pursued by other militants. At the same time, he was moved to a secure location in Iran after the killing of the Hezbollah chief. Whether he's under pressure or not to respond as you're describing, how worried should the Supreme Leader be for his own safety right now?
As far as we know, there is an unwritten agreement between the State of Israel and its enemies that we will not target each other's leaders. We do not target the heads of sovereign states. Hassan Nasrallah was the head of a terrorist organization. So was Mr. Yahya Sinwar, who was killed in an operation that was attributed to the state of Israel. I don't know why Ayatollah Khamenei would need to be moved to a secure location. I think there is room for doubt regarding the validity of that report. But we have to wait and see. The Islamic Republic is worried because there are those in Iran who are saying Iran should not respond because majority of the public is turning against the leadership. You cannot take 88 million people to war against the country with whom you have no border, namely Israel, when at least 80 million of them are angry at the way their country is being mismanaged. And I think this plays a part in the reason why Ayatollah Khamenei has not responded directly yet. Whether he will respond directly in the future will depend on how he will see the domestic situation in Iran and what kind of tolerance the people of Iran would have for such an attack, and more importantly, its consequences.
Well, as you say, Iran had vowed a direct strike after that targeted assassination of Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran at the end of July. That has yet to happen. We wait to see what happens following the elimination of Hassan Nasrallah. We always appreciate your insights. Thank you so much, as always, Dr. Meir Javedanfar, live from Tel Aviv.